Guys, look at what Elijah got me. What's going on, guys? My name is Morgan, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Today we are reacting to Good Omens, Season 1, Episode 6, The Very Last Day of the Rest of Our Lives. No, The Very Last Day of the Rest of Their Lives. Pleasant. So we're gonna get back into this. I just did a rewatch. I got my mom into the show, and she's like, so Morgan, when are you reacting to the next one? Because I want to watch the next episode right now. So we're gonna react to it now, courtesy of Mama Terry. And yeah, so she's really liking the show. I'm really liking the show. The only downside is it doesn't give me time to fix the corrections you guys have given me in the previous episodes, but we're just gonna have to deal with what we got. So yeah, as always, before we get into it, if you want the full uncut video, that will be available over on the Patreon. If you want to follow me on social media, you could do so here. Shout out to Elijah, who got me this awesome Shigo shirt for my birthday. I thought it was fitting to wear one of my first fictional crushes, gay crushes, since the show is very fruit-coated, to put lightly. So with all that being said, let's get into this. Oh, Beelzebub. Hello, Beelzebub. Lovely seeing you again. I don't know who you are. You're new. Oh, you're back. Okay. I was wondering what happened with Huster. I'm always afraid I'm gonna say Husker. Hoster? Maybe? I don't know. One of those has gotta be right? I was wondering what happened to him in the last episode. I didn't know if he got discorporated because of the fire in the car with Crowley. But okay, apparently Hoster's still alive. Oh, are those new arrivals? Because everyone's dying?
Trial of the demon Crowley, beginning with evidence and ending with utter obliviation, is in session.
Okay, this is a trial hearing. Oh, they actually got Crowley! I never know where they're gonna pick up with these shows.
So, 4 of us. Rubber Bridge, Barbershop Quartet.
Lord Beelzebub, you are...
But we built this place for you specially. It
Why?
shall be your place of trial, and it shall be your place of destruction.
Guys, you shouldn't have gone to all the trouble. What appears to be the problem?
Oh boy, we're in for it. Okay, this is where we left off. I'm never gonna complain about Bohemian Rhapsody, ever.
You wouldn't get that sort of performance from a modern car.
Nothing really matters in the background.
Which one of you did that? Okay, those kids are in big trouble, and so are you people. Don't move!
They're gonna move. I feel like they're gonna move. No! No, not the car! Not the ending of the song to the end of the car, no. Oh, why am I sentimental over inanimate objects in the show? First it was the books and now it's the car. Oh. Oh no, look at his face. Oh my god, I can't keep doing this, man. Oh, buddy.
90 years and not a scratch. Now look at you.
Crowley, he's got a gun.
He's got a gun.
Do something!
I am having a moment here.
Fair enough, buddy.
I am the nice one. You can't expect me to do the dirty work.
I'm gonna count to 3, then I'm gonna use my finger.
Would you shut up, bro?
Give you all 5 seconds to vacate this area!
Is Aziraphale about to do it? Oh, okay, that works. Of course. Oh my god, that's just gonna solidify this nutjob's thoughts that he's like the chosen one and the ultimate weapon. Oh my god, please give this dude a reality check. My god.
Rest in peace. You were a good car.
It was a good car. Speaking of unpleasant.
I'll deal with them.
Never fear, laddie. I've got a finger.
You may need to brandish your weapon, Sergeant. We are here to lick some serious butt.
Kick Aziraphale's kick butt.
Lick some serious butt. Wait, what was that? Sorry.
Kick Aziraphale's kick butt, for heaven's sake. Oh, I would have just said that.
Oh, not this guy. What is... Oh. What is it with the insufferable characters? Look, the father's hiding. The father's like, not this bitch. No, don't. Not this bitch.
If you think that armed guards and whatnot will tolerate your son's tomfoolery, I, for one, do not.
Adam,
You saw what he did. to my begonias.
What did you do to your begonias? There's so many insufferable characters. Shadwell being one of them. That annoying bloke being another. I just can't. Wait, I just realized, is that his bookshop on fire in the intro? It is! God damn it, it was right in front of us this entire time! No! Uncalled for intro, uncalled for, and the car being right next to the burning building. Rude!
Where exactly are we going?
Oh, they snuck in. Oh, that's not good aura.
couple of moments the missiles will fly. The forces of heaven and hell will attack. And everything depends on one small boy.
Okay, Pollution's eyes have changed.
It has begun.
I didn't ask for it to begin.
Your very existence demands the ending of the world.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's this for them. With one thought, you can make the world anew.
That's him. The curly one. Shoot him, save the world.
You are part of us, not them. No one will
Oh, but he's not gonna make the...
Oh, no. Give me that. Ignore this nonsense.
This... Oh.
I will end their lives.
This is tense.
Children!
Perhaps we should wait.
What's he close?
I'm sorry. I couldn't let you do it. Excuse me, why are you two people?
You see, I was in my
It's
bookshop.
not right. You should go back to being two separate people again.
Oh, that's how Aziraphale gets his body back! Let's go!
We have to be able to do something.
Not in a movie. There's no handy little red wire to cut to stop the countdown.
Agnes, do you have better ideas?
We're not going to be able to shut down 21st century technology with some random 17th century prediction.
He's not what he's...
But she might.
Agnes, you're not even trying.
He's not what he says he is. Oh, wait, no! He's like, wait! He's a computer! He fails at computers! He shuts computers down just by interacting! Because he said he was a computer engineer! That's what that means!
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Tell me.
I think it's about me.
Yep.
I am not technically a computer engineer. Just
what?
Just the opposite. I'm rubbish with computers. Every time I try to make them work, they break. I'm sorry.
Perfect opportunity! Put those skills to use!
3 human children and a former hellhound face death and 3 monsters who came from the minds of humanity.
The thing is, they're not actually real.
I am war. You were made to serve me, to live in me and die in me.
And my mum says that war is just masculine imperialism executed on the stage.
A little girl. Run home and play with your dollies, little girl.
I do not endorse everyday sexism.
Let's go! Yes, get humbled!
We're Adam's real friends. Not you lot. You're a joke.
Say what you believe, Pepper.
The fact a fucking 11-year-old is telling them off. The embodiment of war, pollution, death, and famine. I love Pepper. Pepper is someone we should strive to be.
I believe in peace, bitch.
Bitch! Bitch! Let's go!
Pepper, quick! I believe in a clean world.
Let's go! Yeah.
Didn't that used to be your sword?
Oh! That's... I was like, wait, there's more than one flaming sword. That is a Aziraphale sword. Okay, so it did end up being a mistake to give it to Adam because it became War's weapon. Okay. Yeah, get him, dog, get him! Now, Death is the one I'm most concerned about. I don't think Death can die.
Any moment now. Encourage the troops, Dagon.
Right. Listen up.
Oh, they're preparing to go to war.
Now, we'll be leaving hell. Now, all of you were angels once, and we fought.
Oh, they're all fallen.
Revolution. And we.
I wasn't sure if, like, this version of hell, if there were hellborns like there are in Hell of a Boss and Has Been, or, if, like, these were sinners, or what the deal. Okay, so a lot of these were fallen angels. Okay, so, oh my god, there was a lot of fallen angels then. They did, like, a cleanse. Yeah, this is not looking good.
Look, repair it.
What?
Get this computer room working better right now. You said every computer you're trying to fix dies, so fix it.
Get to work. Chop, chop.
Open it up and then click on the Disney fragmenter.
There we go. Problem solved.
It has stopped, but they will be back. You cannot destroy me. That would destroy the world. Good day, gentlemen.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know what could be done about death.
Death opened wings of night. Wings that were shapes and in which distant lights glimmered. Lights that may have been stars or may have been something entirely else.
There. You see, Crowley? It's like I've always said.
Oh, it isn't over. Nothing's over. Both heaven and hell still want their war.
Yep, they were just using Armageddon as an excuse. They're still gonna want their war. Oh god, this shit is about to hit the fan. We thought for a moment, there was a brief glimmer of everything could be avoided. And then we cut back to the demons, and it's like, oh no wait, that war still is gonna go on, whether Armageddon happens or not.
Antichrist, what was your name again?
Adam Young.
So, your friends got together and saved the world. Well done. Have a gold star. Won't make any difference.
You're the man in the car. You stole my book.
Oh, book girl. Catch.
Oh, a single prophecy fell out. What's the prophecy? Choose your faces wisely. We'll be playing with fire. When allies fade, choose your faces wisely. Will be played with. I'm always bad. I'm always wrong with these prophecy shit. I'm still gonna take a crack at it. Is that saying to choose Crowley?
What is going on out here?
Long story, no time.
Well, try me.
In the beginning, in the garden, there was he was a white
snake,
old serpent, and I was technically on apple tree duty.
Not that far.
Hey, Adam. Hi, Pepper. How you two? I don't know nothing, man. You just stopped them blowing up the world, didn't you? I guess. My boyfriend here did the tricky bit.
Boyfriend? Okay.
Boyfriend?
Rooted victim of the patriarchy.
Oh boy. No, get out of here, bro. Both of you get out of here. No one wants you here. Shoo, be gone. I just realized Beelzebub's hair is a giant fly. We love the character design. All right, what the fuck is going on?
What an honor.
Crowley, the traitor.
That is not a nice word.
Oh, yeah, the word have for your worse. Where's the boy?
That one. Adam Young. Hi. Young man.
I don't like you, man. I don't like you.
Must restart. Right now.
That is your destiny. It is written. Now start the war.
You both want to end the world just to see whose gang is best.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's the great plan. It's the entire reason for the creation of the Earth.
You're going to get to rule the world. Don't you want to rule the world?
He doesn't.
It's hard enough having to think of things for Pepper and Wednesday and Brian to do all the time so they don't get bored. I've got all the world I want.
Hey!
You are. Your birth, your destiny, they're part of the great plan.
Excuse me.
Oh boy.
You keep talking about the great plan.
Aziraphale, maybe you should just keep your mouth shut.
One thing I'm not.
Why don't you keep your mouth shut? I'm so defensive over Aziraphale. The guttural rage that just came over me in that moment. I'm like, don't you talk to my baby that way.
That sounds like the great plan. Just wondering, is that the ineffable plan as well?
Well, the same thing.
You don't know.
Yeah. They don't know either.
Thought you were doing what the great plan said, but you were actually going directly against God's ineffable plan.
I would like to inform you that your magical ringing device
Oh, it's my work alert.
in your pocket.
But it is written.
God does not play games with the universe.
Where have you been?
Does God not play games with the universe? It seems like that's exactly what's happening.
You should try to get 10 million demons to put down their weapons and go back to work.
Well, at least we know.
You both got your work cut out for you. Oh yeah, blame them. Yeah, blame them because you.
Young man. You were put up. You're a disobedient little brat, and I hope someone tells your father.
And your father will not be pleased.
Oh, for a minute, I thought they were talking about, like, Adam's human father. I didn't realize they were talking about Satan. It took a minute to click. But, like, they're so annoying. They're so insufferable. Like, again, with the insufferable characters being Gabriel and Beelzebub, they just want an excuse to have war. They don't even know. God's not, it seems like God isn't telling anyone what God wants. They're just left up to interpretation, which is not a good, I don't know if business plan is the right word or the right way to go about it, but it doesn't seem like a great idea. If this show's taught me anything, its interpretation can be taken very differently depending on who a person is. I have interpreted things much differently than the way they were probably supposed to be interpreted many a time. So if it was left up to me, if God made it up to me, the world would have fucking ended because I would have misinterpreted some shit, you know? So I feel like this is falling on a lot of God and also the misinterpretation of people just jumping to conclusions. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm misinterpreting it the wrong way, but then again, that proves my point of misinterpretation.
What the?
The way they just poof.
No! What's happening? I can feel something.
They did it. They told his father.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Father is not happy.
It's getting closer.
Kind of scared to know what Satan looks like.
Call me an old silly, but it looks like the devil is coming. Satan.
Literally.
I swear it is.
And they said he went down to Georgia.
Oh, the Babylon is going to have to get past me.
You will be flicked into oblivion.
It isn't about Armageddon. This is personal. We are fucked.
Come up with something, or I'll never talk to you again.
That's all the motivation he needed. Stop.
Your father is coming to destroy you. Probably to destroy all of us.
My dad? He wouldn't hurt anybody.
Not your earthly father.
Wrong father.
Your father who is no longer in heaven. He is coming and he is angry. I'm gonna have to come up with something else.
But
he's great with imagination. You're great with imagination.
Adam, reality will listen to you right now. You can change things.
And whatever happens, for good or for evil, we're beside you.
Oh, stop it! The Godfathers!
You won't have long to do whatever you're going to do. Do it quickly.
Where's my son? You're my rebellious son? Come here.
you're not my dad.
If you're wondering why I'm laughing, that old vine, you're not my dad. I don't know. Like I said before, I don't know why my brain I don't know why my brain works the way it does, but just imagining that you're not my dad. Serious, Morgan. This is serious. Stop. Focus. Oh.
Wait until you're 11 to say hello, and then turn up to tell you off.
What?
You tell him!
With my dad. Then it won't be you. Who was there?
Yes!
You're not my dad!
What did you say?
You can do it! Say it, Adam! Say it again!
Come here.
You're not my dad. You never were.
Yes! Tell his ass off! Oh, there's his actual father. The father that was there.
That's not really his father.
for heaven's sake, where is
it? It is. It is now. And it always was.
It's all worked out for the best, though. Just imagine how awful it might have been if we'd been at all competent.
Very fair.
Fell out of Agnes Nutter's book.
For soon enough, you will be playing with fire.
Oh, not the mail delivery dude died. Is this someone else?
You, got the,
It wasn't falling into the wrong hands.
You're alive again?
Meant to be a sword in here.
Sitting on it.
Good thing you were here, really.
How nice to have someone who recognizes our part in saving.
I need someone to sign for it.
Oh. I acknowledge you guys. Yeah. Also, we're only halfway through this episode. What's about to fucking happen?
So if I was to tell my wife what happened to me today, she wouldn't believe me. And I wouldn't blame her.
Oh, he's alive again.
I suppose I should get him to drop me off at the bookshop.
It burned down. Remember? You can stay at my place. If you like.
I don't think my side would like that.
Too bad! Fuck them!
You don't have a side anymore.
Yes, exactly!
Neither of us do. We're on our own side. Like Agnes said, we're going to have to choose our faces wisely.
Adam had rebooted reality. He had changed the past and changed the present. So on Sunday, people woke to find a world that was almost, but not entirely, the one that they used to inhabit. Although people who were now alive, and things that were broken had now been miraculously restored.
Oh! Oh, the bookshop's okay!
Those are new.
Yes! The car's back! Let's go! Look how happy! What? What? Why aren't you taking your car?
Mum, I've tidied it.
Oh, is that so hard? I can see the carpet.
Why is your car called Dick Turpin?
He finally gets to explain it!
It's a sort of joke. It's called Dick Turpin because everywhere it goes, it holds up traffic.
Oh, I regret asking.
The regret in her eyes. Are we gonna get back into it with the trial? Because I'm still confused as to why they opened with that.
As far as the British government is concerned, the apparent appearance of the legendary monster, the Kraken, was a mass hallucination.
Sure, that works.
This one ate our trade delegation.
Oh wait, is that how in that one episode they said like undercover agents would meet at that particular park, and that like they were saying like the ducks, something about the ducks because they see so many or hear so many secret conversations, yada yada yada.
Car? Not a scratch on it. How's the bookshop?
Not a smudge.
Do you understand what happened yesterday?
Even I'm like
I understand some of it.
A little confused.
But some of it, well, it's just a little bit too
too easy?
Oh, that's funny seeing him here. That's meant to be bad luck. That's meant to be bad.
Oh no! Oh no!
Renegade angels all tied up with string.
These are a few of our favorite things.
Get fucked! The sound of music, get out of here! Oh no!
Bad luck, dear.
Oh, they're both being tried or whatever.
It's not a problem.
I knew it was too easy. I fucking felt it. I'm like, we're only halfway through this episode. It's too easy. Fuck! I want to strangle you!
Call it what it was, an extraordinary rendition. Now, have we heard from our new associate?
He's on his way.
He's on his way. I think you're gonna
like
this.
Creatures of hell! You have heard the evidence against the demon known as Crowley. What is your verdict?
What's it to be? An eternity in the deepest pit?
I know we're going to do something even worse. Letting the punishment fit the crime.
Holy water? Oh, fucking, it's Michael too. I don't like Michael.
The Archangel Michael? That's likely.
Cooperation with our old enemies.
Well, Wanklings, you brought the stuff.
Oh, so you're allowed to cooperate with your enemy, but fucking Crowley does it. It's a big fucking deal. The hypocrisy. Oh my god, I'm pissed. I'm so pissed off. I hate hypocrites. I hate hypocrites. I hate hypocrites. The fucking hypocrisy of it all. Like, oh, an angel and a demon, Crowley and Aziraphale, they worked together. Crimes, well, obviously, I know they're trying for Crowley as well for killing the other demon or whatever, but it was self-defense, all right? I like to think it's self-defense, but other than that, what else has he done other than not do evil things and, you know, be friends with an angel? So these, the Beelzebub and Michael can lollygag and communicate, but Aziraphale and Crowley doing it is criminal. Get fucked, both of you.
I did. I'll be back to collect it.
No, I think perhaps you ought to do the honors. It's, I've seen what that stuff can do.
It's just never ending. You're just gonna fill up the whole tub. Again with the fucking hypocrisy!
That's holy water.
The holiest, yes.
It's not that we don't trust you, Michael, but obviously we don't trust you. Hester, test it.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Oh! Ow!
The poor thing!
Please, no!
They're all assholes down here.
I sentence you to extinction by holy water. You have anything to say?
Well, yes. This is a new jacket, and I'd hate to ruin it. Do you mind if I take it off?
After all we've been through the past couple of days, it seems a bit silly for me to leave the plate outside the door, so...
Yeah, for real!
I've laid a place for you at the table.
Oh, she's so nice.
In your den of iniquity?
Mm-hmm.
She's so fucking nice. I love Madame Tracy. She's too good for this world. Why is this warming my heart? Why is this warming my heart so much?
Dan himself, but he doesn't travel well these days.
Who?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The bequest. It's what's in the box. With the letter. My firm has had it for over 300 years.
Master Roby, this is for you from my mother, and this with it.
The letter contained his instructions, a gold coin, and 5 interesting facts about the next 10 years. All he had to do in return was see that the box was carefully looked after for several centuries and then be delivered on this particular Sunday morning.
And well...
So now we got a box.
That's odd. That's my name.
Oh. It was in the book, wasn't it? Or the prophecies. Oh! And then you're getting even another gold coin.
Here is a florin, lawyer. Now run fast, lest the world find out the truth about you and Mistress Spidden of the Council Town Planning Department.
What, an affair? More prophecies?
Further nice and accurate prophecies of
okay!
Snutter concerning the world that is to come.
Well, at least you have an idea of what to expect now.
And it would be nice to have a man around.
Well, Pulsibear's ever coming back. I'm the only witch-finder left.
You found me. I'm not much of a witch. I'll have to do.
I popped the question.
The question isn't the question? If you ask how many nipples... I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! I'm like, at first I was like, a proposal, and I'm like, I know this motherfucker. It's gonna be weird, out of pocket. Of course it's about how many fucking nipples she has. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, this man and his nipples. I can't do it. Just when I was like, oh, he's not that insufferable anymore, the fucking nipples question came out.
So, with one act of treason, you averted the war.
Well, I think the greater good...
Don't talk to me about the greater good, Sunshine. I'm the Archangel fucking Gabriel. The greater good was we were finally going to settle things with the opposition once and for all.
You could do it peacefully, bitch! Or could you at least try? Are they gonna send Aziraphale to hell?
They're meant to be the good guys, for heaven's sake.
Well, for heaven's sake, we are meant to make examples out of traitors. Into the flame.
This is fucking ridiculous.
Lovely knowing you all.
Has it been, though?
May we meet on a better occasion.
Shut your stupid mouth and die already.
Oh, my thoughts about you exactly, buddy. How are you alive?
Where in the 9 circles of hell there's such a thing as a rubber duck.
Not the rubber duck. Someone call up Lucifer. Someone call up Has-Been Hotel Lucifer. The man needs a rubber duck. I love that. Crowley's obsessed with ducks. I just...
No?
Are these two gonna switch places, or what's happening? What the fuck?
It may be worse than we thought.
What happened? What is this?
What is he?
So, you're probably thinking if he can do this, I wonder what else he can do. Very, very soon, you're all going to get the chance to find out.
He's bluffing. We can take him.
Splash him! Splash him!
Get him out of here. Cause a riot. I came to bring back the... oh, Lord.
Take that, Michael!
Miracle, will you need a bath towel? I think it would be better for everyone if I were to be left alone in future.
Yeah, good idea. Good, yeah. Fuck off, all of you. You too, Michael.
Right.
So what the fuck are they now? If they're not demons or angels?
Technological marvels can be revealed.
And you'd probably just break them.
Think of it this way.
Is she gonna burn it?
To be a descendant all your life.
Why not give it to Aziraphale? Aziraphale! Oh my god, I can't believe this. Oh, well, you know what? Maybe Agnes predicted this, actually.
All I try and do is help, now I'm stuck in the garden. How long till I let you out? Years. Years and years, I expect. What about tomorrow? Tomorrow will be alright. I'll have forgotten about it by then.
The dog's like, go!
Get away from that hedge. Because if you went through, I'd have to chase you to catch you. And I'd have to leave the garden. If you went away.
Adam really wants you to. Adam really wants you to.
You bad dog! Stop! Come back here!
There would be other summers, but there would never be one like this. Not ever again.
Hopefully not. That's the goal. Oh, the garden, the apple.
Get away from my apple!
Would you shut up, bro? It's an apple.
And there never was an apple, in Adam's opinion, that wasn't worth the trouble you got into for eating it.
The irony of his name being Adam and eating the apples from the... Oh, the irony.
Do you think they'll leave us alone now?
But what are you guys now?
They'll pretend it never happened.
Yeah, probably.
Anyone looking? Nobody. Right. Swap back then.
It was just like...
Oh, they swapped!
They were playing with fire and would need to choose their faces wisely. And so they had.
I did not see that coming. I was so confused. I was like, wait, what the fuck did they become? What the...
Tartan collar. Really? Tartan is stylish. So, Agnes Nutter's last prophecy was on the money. I asked him for a rubber duck. And made the apple miracle towel.
They'll leave us alone. For a bit.
Yeah, they'll get bored and have to bother someone about some stupid shit.
Both sides are going to use this as breathing space before the big one. For my money, the really big one is all of us against all of them.
What? Heaven and hell against humanity.
That'd be a fucking war.
Time to leave the garden. Let me tempt you to a spot of lunch.
Temptation accomplished.
They're so fucking cute!
I like to think none of this would have worked out if you weren't at heart just a little bit a good person.
Agreed.
And if you weren't, deep down, just enough of a bastard to be worth knowing.
Oh! I need a minute. Oh! I was doing so well. Without crying, and I was doing so well. My God, the sweetness, I can't. I'm baptizing myself in my tears. Oh my God, you can't just hit me with lines like that. You can't.
Cheers. To the world.
To the world.
While they were eating, for the first time ever, a nightingale actually did sing in Berkeley Square. Nobody heard it over the noise of the traffic, but it was there.
That certain night, the night.
Oh!
Magical bright in the air, and a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square.
That's how you. Oh my God, you ended. You had to end it with that heartwarming shit, man. A tear just like caressed my ear. That was a weird, gross feeling. I did not care for that at all. Do you see what this show does to me? You see what the cute. These two have such an effect on me, God damn it. My God, I don't think I've ever cried at something being so cute. We need to have a talk, okay? I apologize. I did not listen to the song in its entirety during the reaction video because I didn't know it kept going, and I was also in my feels, so apologies for that. But I did, however, add it to my liked songs on Spotify, and I was listening to it one night at work, and everything made sense, and I realized the meaning of this song and what the nightingale represents, and I bawled my fucking eyes out while I was at work. I took notes. I want to go over that song because I did not do it justice in the reaction video, and I didn't even realize that I was so out of it after this. I didn't even remember what I did, if I picked up on the song or what, so I had to go back. I did not. I stopped after the first verse of said song. So, because the first stanza is, that certain night, the night we met, there was magic abroad in the air. So that I didn't think anything of. I have thoughts on that now, but I didn't think of it at the time. But then the next verse is, there were angels dining at the Ritz and a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. I was like, okay, this is literal right now because there are two angels. There is Aziraphale and there is Crowley, and they are dining at a place called the Ritz. I was like, okay, that is literal. I did not know what the fucking nightingale was until it showed the bird, and even though I was like, that is what a nightingale is, right? Because we don't have those over in America, to my knowledge. So I had been listening to this song. It was probably a week after I'd recorded this, and I listened to it a couple of times, but it was one of those things where I just associated the song with the scene, and that's all that was going through my head. And then for some reason, that one night at work, I started to pay attention to the lyrics, because I'm one of those people where if I hear something, it takes me a while to understand what I'm hearing if I don't have the visual lyrics. And that's when it clicked. The line that made it click was, the streets of town were paved with stars. It was such a romantic affair. And as we kissed and said goodnight, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. I'm like, it's fucking love, goddammit! The nightingale is love. God damn it. When I had that realization, I remember specifically where I was. I was in aisle 32, putting away the plumbing fixtures right in front of the security camera, bawling my eyes out. This show is unmatched when it comes to having songs fit the vibe of whatever the fuck is happening. Like the Somebody to Love when Crowley is exiting the bookshop on fire, Bicycle when they hit Anathema with the car, and now a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square at the end of that show. I was like, fuck you guys. I'm too emotionally invested in these two for that not to destroy me when I realized what it meant. I want to do a little deep dive into the song itself now that that's over with. That certain night, the night we met, there was magic abroad in the air. That makes me think of like the day Eden where they met for the first time, or at least we think we met for the first time. The magic in the air could be like the magic of like Eden, the Garden of Eden. Or like this whole new world. So like listening to that now, that's what I think of. And then it gets literal with there were angels dining at the Ritz and a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. And Crowley is a fallen angel, still an angel, a fallen one though. And Aziraphale is an angel, and they are literally dining at the Ritz. That I understood, which is why I started to fucking cry, because I'm like, it's like this song was made for them. And I'm pretty sure in the book it actually ends with, wait, was it not in the book? I could have swore it was in the book. Okay, and then, okay, no, that wasn't it. Ignore me. But yeah, long story short, 8 minutes in, long story short, I know the nightingale singing in Berkeley Square is a symbol of their love. I know what that means now, and I'm sorry I didn't pick up it on the reaction video. I was in my feels. I had just been stressed the fuck out thinking one of them was going to die because I was still confused as to what the fuck was happening before I knew they switched places. It was all over the place, but I did want to come in because it is very significant. Usually I would just edit it in, like little text like, oh, by the way, this, and that. But this was significant and needed to be dove into, at least to the best of my abilities, which probably wasn't even that good. It was all over the place, but I tried. And yeah, thank you for coming to my TED Talk and on to whatever the fuck follows after this in the video. Well, that was the end of season 1 of Good Omens. I'm looking forward to season 2. I'm looking forward to reading this book everyone's been hyping up and understanding more on these two's dynamic. And I look forward to season 2 because people told me season 2 is even better than season 1. And I did enjoy season 1. I will say I was not that big of a fan of the B plot of like the Witchfinder and the Shadwell and Anathema. And I was mostly in it for Crowley and Aziraphale. That was the main reason I was in this, and also like anything else to do with the angels and the demons. The human portion of it didn't interest me that much. It wasn't, I'm not saying it was like bad. I'm just saying I was mostly in it for the things that had to do with Aziraphale and Crowley and the angels and the demons and all that stuff. I found that plot more appealing, and I understand that obviously it had to happen for them to intertwine at that big the climax of the show. But I was just, you know, that the thing that really got me so hooked on it was that A plot, and the B plot I wasn't crazy about. But a lot of people told me the B plot for season 2 is better, so I look forward to that. But yeah, that was season 1 of Good Omens. Thank you guys so much for recommending this show. I'm really enjoying it. I got myself in the rabbit hole. My mom is now in the rabbit hole. I'm listening to Spotify playlists, and the moment I finish season 2, I'm gonna be reading fan fictions. It's gonna be so bad. I'm already planning on buying Crowley and Aziraphale enamel pins. God damn it, my wallet is crying already. But that is gonna be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much. Let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments below, or season 1 as a whole. Let me know what you thought about that. Of course, feel free to correct me on anything I misinterpreted, as long as it's not spoilers. And all that being said, I'm gonna go. Of course, the full uncut video is an hour and 8 minutes, so that is available on the Patreon if you feel so inclined to check that out. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.